It's time to work on Rayne's nursery. I'm so excited. She's my favorite character in Dinkum. She's going to get this entire block here, and I'm honestly not sure if it's even enough space for her. We're going to put the greenhouse over here. You can see it over to the side temporarily. And Rayne sells crops, and that's wonderful. She also has flowers inside of her shop. You don't buy them there, but you can see them on display. So we're going to put our propagating flower beds in her area as well. I think we can make this work. It's a pretty big block. I'm going to take the last of my seeds here from when we did the small temporary grass farm. I did add this, I want to call it a land bridge, kind of. I put some fencing up and stone lanterns on the ends just to dress it up a little through here. If I decide this isn't enough space, but I mean, look at that. That's a lot of space. If it's not, we might break into this area over here. This is supposed to be welcome to the farm area, just like an entrance into the farm district. From over here, you know, you would just be decorative. So if we need to take some of it for Rayne's area and the flower area, then we can. So let me go talk to Fletch and get the deed, so when we're ready we'll have it on us. Hello, about the town. I'm gonna move a building again, and this time we want the greenhouse. Yep, okay, let's do it. So that's taken care of. And look how this place is just coming together. I'm at the town hall, and you can see the farm. Before there was so many trees and bush back there that it looked very far away. It's all growing closer now. And I did leave this little bit of water that was here from this space. Whoa. And I'm thinking we could line this makeshift like land bridge area with that water, just like a little stream of it. That might look kind of nice. So I'm going to use my compactor, and I think I don't want to go, or do I? I'm trying to decide if I want to go right up against this road or just against this. I think I like to leave an edge on the road just so it doesn't look awkward. So I'm going to go through here and watch my energy, of course. You don't want to burn through it all the way, or it'll take longer to regenerate. I'm going to do that on the other side of this bridge as well. Okay, now we have water on either side. It's just a little bit, and it's just for visual interest. I don't think at this point in the game I could really use it. I'm not using a watering can anymore. Might use some of this rock path like that, and I'll bring this up. There we go, that's clean. Finish it up on this side. There's trouble over there. We're definitely going to put a fence down. I have this on me, so I'm going to put it down, and I'll probably switch it to something else later. She could still get through. See? Just stay in your little swamp over there. Everything's fine. I'm going to fill this in. If we decide we want to use more water, it's there, but it's probably enough water. Okay, what kind of flower boxes do I want to use? We have the most of the gumwood, it looks like. Of course, we do have the newer flower box. I think it's the 10 flower box. Let's look in here and see. Okay, so this one, and it takes 10 sheets, which I think we want to use this one just really because it's new, but it's tall and it kind of matches the greenhouse. So we're going to need a lot of 10 sheets. You get 2 for each one, so that in mind. And if I look inside my flower box that I have right now and kind of gauge how many we need, that's 21, but are we missing anything that can grow in there? I think we also have large lily pads we could put in there. Summer lily, the bush seed, fern seed, and then all of the flowers. And I don't see glow buttons here either. I'm gonna say we need 24 areas, and we want more than a box for each. So we need quite a bit. Let's just say that. We need a lot. We only have 5 sheets, but we have quite a bit of 10 ore that we can turn into 10 sheets. I'll be busy doing that for a little bit. Got some bars going. I'll go ahead and start making some 10 sheets here. So I've got some brick path, brick steps, thinking maybe some hedges and arches, the gumwood arch, a few of those, and hedges. Okay, let's start with that. Okay, I'm going to lay out some of these flower boxes just to understand the space I'm working with. So that was all of the 10 that I made. Let's see, that's 18 is 20. Okay, I've added the glow buttons and the lily pads. So let's see, that's 23, assuming that I'm not missing any. I don't think that I am. So we need 23 boxes. That's what I have here. So what I can do is and there's so many ways I could do this. Line them all up in the back and then put the greenhouse in front of it and then decorate. Or I can split them in half on one side, half on this other side with Rayne here in the middle somewhere. What to do? I think I'd want to take out the middle one to have a path coming in. Okay, so we've got some flower beds on either side, and I'm trying to come up with not a pattern, but how I want to lay them out. Just can reach them all. Don't want them to be too cluttered, but you want to keep them close together so when you're harvesting, it's not too much of a pain. I think in the middle here, we'll put Rayne. We'll build her up a nice deck. And if we take a look at her deed, that looks like it's 4, but you want a space in front for the door. So put it there. We just need to build up a deck pretty much that takes up this middle area. I think so. Okay, that looks like a nice size. Kind of center it. And maybe we want another row in the front. And I'll bring it up another level at least. Carve out a little spot for stairs. We'll put some on this side and then have railing in the front. Kind of the style we've been going with here on this island. And we're gonna make it brick. I realize that not a lot of decks are brick, but we're gonna put this one up on a brick platform, I guess you can call it then. And put our steps down. All right. I think I'll put it towards the back there, a little room in the front. That looks good. And now I want to decide on hedges or something else. Hedges seem appropriate to me. I think I'm going to build out the back a little more and then let it step off the sides for access to the flower beds. Dirt printer ran out. Luckily, I added some chargers over here. So we'll just let that run and work on something else. Okay, from here, I think I'm going to add rock path. I like the idea of it being natural, and we'll have 2 paths, and I'm thinking maybe off to the side too. So I'm gonna break this up. We'll stop plenty of room, I think, for the flower beds that we need. We're gonna have to make some more of that pathing. That's probably enough pathing. I could go ahead and grab another tool so I have a spare. I do like the simplicity of the palmwood fence, and you can see it here with the hibiscus and the hedges. They all kind of go well together, so I might take some of that with me for the outside maybe. I'll have to make some. Okay, heading back to the farm. Okay, we had path. We had run out of path. Let's fill that in. Here we go. And all the way across the other side. Nice. Okay, one thing I didn't think of is I had gotten gumwood arches and then palmwood fence, so I might have to switch those out, or let's see. Now, I like the crisscross of this one. Maybe we can use some hedging. I'm gonna set it back and get a little tight here with this leafy tree. Yeah, okay. We have quite a bit of hedging. Maybe we can, a couple of hedges on either side, all the way there, maybe on the corner. And then that corner looks odd. I think it always looks weird when it doesn't cap it right. See the hollowed out hedge there? Let's not focus too much on that. So we kind of have it. Oh wait, this back fence and then hedging. Oh, it's gonna get tight. Okay, we can finish these steps. John checking out the place. I think I'm gonna use some hardwood back here. So I ran out brick, and it'll be nice to change it up too. I think I need to this up a little from that light to the other light. I've got it raised a little. Got my rock wand. I'm gonna use it real quick to get some stone so I can make some more brick path real quick. Hopefully that's enough. And I'll go over here to my tool shed, make some more pathing. Here we go. Nice, that should do it. Yeah, that was enough. So that'll just bring up that hedging in the back a little bit because it was below this step here. Okay, so we have boxes back there and over here. And I know that we need more than that. And I have different types. So maybe some brick ones in the front. She'll just have flowers growing everywhere. She's gonna love it. I'm going to love it. Okay, totally gonna get creative. I ran out of brick time. Don't really love the dark. Aw, okay. We'll make sure to light it up bright for you. So I have some hardwood as well. I ran out of brick, and then maybe if we need more, we had plenty of gumwood. Whoa, what's going on there? That desert rose just appeared in there for no reason. Okay, we're gonna have different sizes, it looks like. Okay, I see what I did. There we go. Okay, I have copper lights. We need quite a bit. That's looking better. Oh, we are running into our boxes here. We'll play around with them and see how we can lay them out best. I think this side has one more space than the other side. And that's when we get to get creative. No worries. Let's see, there's a center here. We could put a light. There we go. And I'd really like to have area to walk around here. Do need more light though. That's good. Oh, they're watching me work. Cute. And if you look over there, Rayne's building the greenhouse lights up pretty good. So I think we'll be set with lighting. Yay. Okay, I think this needs to be a pretty display. What do we got? Okay, and yeah, that should be pretty. We'll fill it in with flowers in a bit. Okay, we need them back down here. I don't like, there's not a space here. So I might have to do something different on this side. We could have a row like that, maybe even all the way against the wall. And we also need flower storage. Not a lot. I think we just need these two chests here. We need to put another light down. Temporary area, 2 chests. I think we need 3 more flower areas. I think I'll put my chests down there, the back side there, protect out of the way, and we can fill them with flowers and seeds. And I'm trying to come up with one more area for flowers. See if I move the lights, could split this in half, and I think that would work. I don't know. Might want it up against the path, but more open. And that would cap the stairs. Let's find another pathing for it though. Classic pattern stone. Maybe so. So we can line that. And I just need to turn the chest that way. Let's get some rest and then we can decide what path we want to put down in here and then start organizing the flowers. Okay, we got the greenhouse up there. I think that looks nice. Get a view from up here. You can see the farm and look over at all the flowers. We still have grass seed coming in. Grab it while we can. I think we could use the natural path. See how that looks. And I'll have to fix the grass on the edge. Get some more pathing. I think it just takes rocks, so we'll make some more. Stone. Okay, that looks good. We don't want it to be too busy because obviously we're going to have all these colors of flowers in here. So we'll let that be our decoration and color. And then now we just have the front areas. And I don't know, I might want those to be grass or maybe rock edge path. We try it. Excuse me, guys. Hello. Thank you. Oh, I thought I grabbed rock edge path and it was more natural path. I'll trap myself in here. Make some stone. So we can try the stone edge and see if we want that in the front area. Let's see if that's enough. And I'm glad that I have this like little station that I can craft and not have to go all the way back to my big workshop. It's nice to have those little areas. Okay, rock edge path. How do you look? It's a little more dressed up than the natural path, but also with this rock edge path, it's a little much. I think we might stick with the natural path this time. It's subtle, but it's there. You won't get anything growing up on the area. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna fix the edging under the fence with fir grass to match the crop area. And then it's exciting. It'll be time to plant flowers. Oh, I did have some benches to put down. I was going to compare the wrought iron bench with the marble bench. This might be a good spot for it. There's the wrought iron bench. Sit down on it. Or the marble bench. I like the marble bench. I like both of them. And I want to find a place to use this one. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to it yet. Grass seed. Erwin prefers the cabin sofa. Put a little garden tap down. We need another one for the other side. Okay, focus. Focus, Ellie. For a grass seed. Put it all down and then come back and replace what's under there. That looks good. It starts to all fill in and look complete, you know, minus the flowers that are missing. My favorite way to quickly replace grass is to put pathing on top of it and then jackhammer it up. And there you go. Put some grass down, place the fence, easy peasy. So pathing, pick it back up, seed, fence. Yay, a little bit more. Okay, I think that's all of the grass. I'm gonna walk around to see everything. It looks clean. Now I need to unload my pockets so I can get all my flowers together. Whoa, check it out. Completely empty pockets. Wow. Okay, here we go. Grab hibiscus and then the 2 lilies, bow buttons, more green, and then all of our colorful flowers. And then inside my pocket, I can arrange them. Let's see. That's pretty good arrangement. So there's 2 up front, the other 2 up front. We have 6 on this side. I think 1 is going to be combined. Probably this one, it's kind of big. We can combine the lily pads probably. So here's 6. Could do one of these sets of flowers. This is harder than I thought it might be. Let's go. See, I have the 4 hibiscus and I'm thinking those definitely could go together, or we could separate them. They could go front, red, purple, and yellow and white. I fill them in to see how it would look. Pick them when I'm done. They're so full. I love it. Oh yeah, I like those. So I go over to my little chest, put those in because we've done those. Let me move these up and do this section. Flannel flower, orchids, common heath. They are my favorite. Royal bluebell. We have Rayne's favorite, desert rose, and for daisies. Pretty. Okay, so we can put those away. And now we have these flowers. I will start with our daisies. Do orange, white, so classic, pink. Nice. Let's put the belly buttons in the middle. And desert pea back here. And birds of paradise, of course. So pretty. And we'll put those away. Nice. Okay, this is what we have left, I think. Jackaroo paw, bush seed, fern seed. Oh, look how full that looks. That's nice. It's like a proper nursery. Those away, those and those. Okay, so we have glow buttons, lilies, summer lilies, and giant lilies. I think we could do glow buttons here and here because we need a lot of them. And summer lilies, I love. Fill them in here. They're so big and pretty. Nice green. And so now we have giant lily pads and small ones, which we don't have many to play with. So I'll just alternate those here. In my last island, I had some of these items in my flower nursery and in my tree farm where I had some of the bushes and hibiscus and greenery. So that's a possibility. Let's decorate that front flower box. And I will check if I have more glow buttons in storage. I'm gonna mix some of my favorites. Here we go. And a cool thing is we could change this out all the time and just make different patterns of flowers and colors and seasons maybe. So put everything in the box. I need to get my basics back into my pocket. Leaf glider, a weapon, hammer, chainsaw, shovel, net, fishing rod, some energy. This should be good for now. I want to do a flyover. There's my heli. And then also see it during the day. So I really think it's going to look very pretty. Flowers. When our light from our heli can light everything up for us. Some nice vibrant colors on this side. Hibiscus in the front. And over here we have our pretty purples and blues, pinks, summer lilies. We are missing some steps back here. Let's wrap that up and then we can see it in the daylight as well. Now this little land bridge makes so much more sense. We can look over at the nursery. It's really pretty. Found some more glow buttons. Only a couple. Stick them in there. And small lily pads. I'm going to compare the ramp to hardwood steps. And I think I prefer the steps. And I'm going to take up the pathing from under them. So this path here has a border. You can see when you put this down, it kind of curves it over. But I want it to have that border Yeah, now I hope Rayne can take these steps. I think that's been resolved. And we can put stuff back here. Where did those benches go? Yeah, maybe that'll work for those wrought iron benches. And I have a couple of bouquet pots we could put down. Well, maybe just one in the middle. It looked like maybe I could fit two. But so what I plan to do is I have it full right now to see how it looks full. But I would come through and pick everything but one of the flowers and then let it propagate and fill it back up and just continue to come harvest them as they fill up and always leave one in there. And you should always have plenty of flowers to work with. I like it. Came out nice. I didn't really have a plan. I just knew that I wanted all the flowers and the the greenhouse. And I had this area. And this is what we came up with. I'll take a sleep and see it in the daylight. Okay. Oh, there's Rayne back there. Let's take a look at all these pretty flowers. They're attracting butterflies. It's full, but we also have room to walk around. We've got flower storage over here. And I think I'll put some seed over here. And there's Rayne. Hi. Are you admiring the flowers? I wonder if she can come down the stairs or not. She can always go out the front, I guess. It's not her day off, so she can't hang out with me. Either way, got lily pads, beautiful hibiscus. These all look really good in this 10-flower bed. I love it. And we have the centerpiece. Wonderful. I'm very happy with how this came out. Let me know if there's anything you would have done different or if you have any questions. And we'll see you for the next build. Bye!